With our Holly Bock on this lovely Wednesday. I was going to say Tuesday. It's Wednesday,
Yeah,
right?
my days are all thrown off too.
You and me both, sister.
Middle of the week, closer maybe now to the weekend than Monday.
There you go. And higher temps.
Yes, it is going to be warmer this weekend. It's of course Mother's Day weekend as well. So just want to give people that heads up. We are looking at jumping about 10 degrees into the 90s tomorrow, then 100 plus by Friday. Our first alert days in effect for Saturday and Sunday. That's just to give you the heads up. We know a lot of people will probably be outdoors this weekend for Mother's Day, so you want to stay hydrated, take some breaks from the sun, but that heat even is going to continue into early next week. So you got to enjoy this. Temperatures outside in the valley right now in the 80s. It has been so comfortable, right, over the last couple of days. Pirates are in town. Game at 6:40 out in Chase Field tonight. The roof will be open for that, and temperatures are going to be just perfect to have the roof open. Tomorrow we jump about 10 degrees, 96 here in Phoenix. We have a 100 out in Lake Havasu, lower 80s in Prescott, 70 tomorrow in Flagstaff. But why we're going to see that weather change, we have this ridge of high pressure slowly starting to set in as that builds over the region. That's what keeps us dry. That will also bring those temperatures well above average as we head into the upcoming weekend. So the National Weather Service puts out a heat risk map. You could see Maricopa County even further down to the southwest under this orange shaded color here. That's a moderate heat risk, so that means the heat will affect anyone who may be sensitive to it, but also mainly people who don't have a way to stay hydrated, to stay cool. So you want to make sure you're definitely checking in on your loved ones this weekend as those temps will rise. We could even see that heat risk bump up into the major category by Monday, so we're keeping a close eye out on that. A warm weekend, so keep that in mind when you're thinking of those Mother's Day plans. Temps will be very warm even as we head into early next week, and overnight lows even coming up into the 80s.
All right.